Alia and welcome back to Cooking with Alia, the show that brings you the flavors of Morocco. Dried fruits are an important ingredient in Moroccan cuisine. I'm talking about dates, dried figs, dried apricots, dried prunes, and so many other types. We use them either in savory dishes like tagines, so you can have Moroccan chicken tagine with dried caramelized apricots, oh yum, or in cookies, or sometimes just simply serve them with nuts like almonds and walnuts and figs along with Moroccan mint tea. So today, if you have a box of dried figs, let's open it and make one of my favorite cakes that I created myself, which is a mixture of spices and dried fruits and figs. And this cake will just fill your soul with happiness. And if you don't have this box of dried figs, then go get one because you don't want to miss this recipe. And that's it. Let's start. First, let's bring some moisture to the dried figs. Make some black tea or any type of tea with a tea bag and hot water. Wait for 2 minutes to let the tea steep, then remove and discard the tea bag. Now place the dried figs cut in half in the tea and let them sit there, absorb all the moisture while you are preparing the rest of the cake. Chop some walnuts. They are best friends with figs and taste wonderful together. Let's mix the dry ingredients. In a large bowl, add the all-purpose white flour, baking powder, pinch of salt, and spices. We have ground cinnamon, ground ginger, ground cloves, and a little bit of ground nutmeg. Mix well using a whisk. Now let's mix the wet ingredients. In another large bowl, place the softened butter and the white sugar. Mix for 2 minutes with an egg beater. Add the brown sugar, mix, add 1 egg, mix, a little bit of the dry ingredient mixture, mix, the vanilla extract, mix, then again 1 egg, mix, dry ingredients, mix, then the last egg and mix. At this point, add all the rest of the dry ingredients mixture and incorporate well using a spatula. Add the chopped walnuts and mix in. Look at this smooth batter. We are almost done. Time to check on the figs. Here they are, all happy and moist in the tea. Drain them from the tea and cut them into small pieces. Add the fig pieces to the batter and mix in. Let's prepare the baking pan. First, butter the pan, then place the parchment paper, then butter the paper. Pour the cake batter into the pan and smooth the top with a spatula. Bake in a preheated oven to 360 Fahrenheit degrees, 180 Celsius degrees for around 45 minutes or until done. To check if the cake is ready, gently touch the center of the cake. It should feel firm but still springy, not hard. Place a plate on top of the cake, flip the baking pan, gently remove the parchment paper from the top of the cake and voila! A perfect fig walnut cake. Let the cake cool down, then decorate it with powdered sugar. I am using this cool stencil to make my cake pretty. Time to cut a slice. Check this out. Not only this cake smells like heaven, but it tastes like it too. Super moist, super flavorful. The sweetness of the figs and the crunchiness of the walnuts take me back to my childhood in Morocco. If you are thinking, oh wow, I want a piece, please like my video and go to the kitchen right now to make this cake. Bon appétit!